Log 030921. Welcome everyone back to a Let's Play of Metroid Prime. I am CoatShirtTie. In the last episode, we defeated Thardus, regained a missile tank. I don't mind getting hit by these things. And we obtained the spider ball. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using the spider ball for some time. In this episode, we're going to be going from this area, from that elevator, to this elevator. Let's get rid of these pirates right here. I don't care if we're low on missiles right now. Let's get rid of them stats so we can focus on this area a little bit more. Oh, there goes the last of our missiles. But this little magma workstation also serves as another area for a puzzle and a pickup. Now, contrary to popular belief, this area doesn't seem to shine too brightly even if we're in a giant pit of lava. Maybe it's because we're in a workstation and it's being regulated accordingly. So, with that said, we need to power that conduit right over there, and there are 3 power conduits. The first one, the second one, and the third one. That in turn powers that cooling station, which in turn opens that door and cools that lava down. Let the puzzle begin. We move down into here. We could be smart. Take out these guys, because seeing that there are 3 doors. Come on. Come on, take that. Seeing that there are 3 doors and we're gonna have to go through all 3 of them. Are we going backwards? Yes, I am going backwards. Shoot. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. We're good. And to make sure that we get to the next one on time, because it's all timed. We scan that. And we're gonna go to the eastern channel. And I am betting that we're gonna magically... No! We're not magically in the center of that chamber. So let's move there quickly. We could use the boost ball once we have straighter areas. Line that up. Gives us access to the 3rd and final chamber. Immediately morph ball out of there and boost our way out. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right here. And that'll lead us to an energy tank. That is the 7th? Yep, that's the number 7. Alright, we're done with this area. Oh, wrong actress. Okay. Seeing that we're officially done with this area, we could head through there, heading up south, but ultimately, we're going to be heading up north. So let's head northwards. A new enemy. This is a Puddle Spore. Just hit this thing when it opens up its middle part, and it'll be an easier way to cross over this lava pit. Getting more burrowers. 1 out of 2. Maybe if I had the wave beam, I could have taken them all out, since the wave beam takes 3 beams. Oh, and here we are. Well, here's a part that I wanted to get over with in the back, that I mentioned in the last part. There is an item here. In the first version of this game, you could get really, really early. The way to do it, well, the original way to do it, is that you would have needed... Let's see if I can find it. Rotate lifting plants are working order. That's the first part of the equation. Let's see, where is it? So in order to get this item, well, the plasma beam, you would have to grab the grapple beam in this version. But in version 1.0, if you timed it right, I can just get on top of this rock. Get on top of this rock. Turn right here. Jump on top of that little fuse box right here. And if you're feeling really antsy, this is the next one you have to go to. L target. Get on top of that. Oh, shoot. Almost went into the lava there. Oh, trust me, this is going to be rather difficult on my end. So jump, 2. I would have loved to show this puzzle, but unfortunately I'm reminded of the last part, trying to get the 3rd artifact. Oh boy. Find that little sweet spot right there. Jump right on top of this thing. Yeah, I have a feeling we could skip this. So, you jump on that. You jump on top of this fuse box right here. Then jump skillfully on top of this pedestal. Then you would jump on top of this rotating platform. Take a boost ball to it. Which would in turn have you jump over here. And then on top of that one. And then you boost up those platforms. Which would in turn unlock this top area. Push it back upwards. From there, you would utilize, mind the Puddle Spore, you would utilize the spider ball to go all the way to that white door over there. And since I want to do this in one take in less than 20 minutes, I'm not going to bother. But here's what I do want to bother. I'll use that stalactite to my advantage, and then hit that magmor. Right back into the lava you go. Wave beam door. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these puppers. And unfortunately, we don't have access to the grapple beam, so we're gonna have to take the long way around. More of you. And rather than play target practice, let's immediately eliminate you guys. Ooh, more missiles. Take that out of the equation. Hit that. Another stalactite drop. We'll hit those boxes for good measure, so we can set the charge beam. More missiles. Don't mind getting hits. Oh, we could do... No. Hit it again. I want to see you get hit. It's always satisfying to see those guys get hit by their own medicine. Well, then again, their medicine isn't rocks, it's fire. But this leads us to the Twin Fires Tunnel, where we will use our Morph Ball to Spider Ball our way back up. And rather than go down that path, we can just drop down here. Now that's the elevator. Now obviously we can go up the elevator, go to Chozo Ruins, but we still need to pick up some things. We're gonna go through here. We still have that missile pickup that we have to get from Magma Caverns. And personally, as much as I want to speedrun the things, I want to make things flow. I want to make sure that I get an effective use of my time playing this game and following a designated path. Because the missile launcher that's in that area that we need to space them to isn't the only thing that I want to get. Oh, shut up. There. And I don't mind getting damaged. There's always some strange light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what happens. There, full health. Okay, we're good. Oh, and speak of the devil. I wonder what the next area is going to hold. Now that we've beaten the auto turrets, I'm betting there's going to be more flying pirates since we've already encountered them in Tendrina Drifts. And lo and behold, there they are. Let's get rid of you. Are there more of you? Oh, there you are. Now that we're done with you, let's Let's get back over here through this path and find our prize. Right after we get rid of these puppers. Ah, would it kill for you to give me some energies? Well, missiles. Ah, well. Alright. Uh-oh. Well. You know, we're running dangerously low on missiles. It's as if we're relying on just missile launchers to get more. And by some strange mishap, and what you're originally supposed to do with getting this missile launcher, let's see if I can get it. Is this right? Oh, wait. Maybe I've got it wrong, but do I need to grab something else? Please don't tell me I need to grab something else in order to get this thing. I waited too long for this thing. Do I have to hit this thing? Oh no. Wait, is there a way around there? Uh-oh. I almost fell. Okay. Okay, serious face on. I'm doing this in one take. I will... Alright, how the crap do I get to this thing? Please don't tell me I have to go all the way around. Oh, wait. Ah. Here we go. If you can't look in front of it, go behind it! Yeah, I haven't got that missile expansion in a long time. Shows how I know little about the game, and how I know a lot about this game. And we're done with this Triclops pit. We'll just jump over it. Mind the fire, though. Come on, door. Load up. You're not like this with me. Don't turn like the door you find in the artifact temple. And had I been more sanely minded, this would have been about a good time to obtain that 8th artifact. Oh, yep. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let me just skip these puffer guys. Just take this pedestal right here, space jump our way back. And that puts us back in the introduction of this place. And in about 4 more rooms, you are going to see why I wanted to take this elevator. Right back up here. We just missed our timing. This will be another 5 seconds. Come on. Lead me up. This is a path that I take after playing this game so many times. Come on. Thank goodness for the space jump boots. I could easily make those jumps a lot faster. Alright. We're going to Chozo Ruins North. Alright, now that we're at Chozo Ruins North, we're gonna go all the way up to the Sun Tower access into the Sun Chamber. We head left. Now, when we first came through here, there were those war wasp nests. Let's take them out one at a time to make sure that we don't have to worry about this area too much. 2. Right a little bit. 3. Well, regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperatures at Ruined Site. We just so happen to be there. And that's going to be our next location to head to right after we do this. A little bit more to the left. That takes care of the war wasps in this area. Now we can use the spider ball track, but it's currently being impeded by yet another 4-symbol puzzle. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some more missiles, hopefully. More missiles. Any more of you? Alright. You know, let's just start scanning this. The world of living things feels strange to us. We who have existed so long on the edges of time and space. It is clear now that we Chozo can never return to our dimension, not while the great poison reaches even further into the planet. It is so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling and our minds are beginning to fail. And so, before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness in our ethereal skates. Even when we are done, it may be too late. Dark, 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 dark. Is there another, Alright. I think that might be... I think it might be right now. We'll take out this one to reveal one of the 4 runic symbols. The second one is just above here. The third one, if I can find it. Third one is right over here. Let's see if my old brain can find out where that last symbol is. Where is it? Oh, that's the 4th symbol. Where's the 4th symbol? Maybe it's up here? Ooh, this would be a good topic to get into. There's a certain freedom that you can get through a live stream. You can get away with this sort of stuff. Unfortunately, with commentary, it's kind of expected of you to find all 4 pieces in just one setting. And while that may be a drawback, it's always good to see how well you can improve your commentary, especially on these trying bits. Because right now, I have no idea where that 4th runic symbol is. And I really don't want to pause and just try looking for it. That's been found. There's the second one, there's the third one. Is it behind here? Ah, no wonder. That's why I was being blind. Where there's one area, there's always the other one. And that unlocks that 4-sigil door, allowing us to go upwards. Lead upwards towards these oculuses, where we need to time our bombs. Oh. Where we need to time our bombs and make sure we don't get hit by them, because those things are immune. But you can avoid them by doing this. And then... Ow, 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 ow. Dang it. Right here. Okay, we finally made our way up here. Oh, what the? Man, that pulse bamboo's gone. Must have got scared of something. Ah, but it's good to have more missiles underneath our belts. And since we have the space jump boots, we don't have to worry about getting into the water. But here we are back in the sun chamber. We're here for this reason, to face these ghosts. These are Chozo Ghosts. The very same ghosts that the Chozo lore have been mentioning that became corrupted. And in order to better track them, since they're invisible, we need to use the HUD on the top left corner. Oh, sure, there's a better way of doing this, but right now, I am currently on a path. I'm currently on a path right now with this playthrough, so that I can visit most of the areas at least, maybe no more than 5 times. Well, not counting transition areas. Ooh, thank you for the missiles. Alright, where are you? And these guys are really easy to take out. In fact, the only thing you can use to take them out is the power beam. And with the combination of the super missiles, make things a whole lot easier. That's done. That artifact reappears. No, appears. And that tree root blockage also clears up too. Let's make our way on top of this flower right here. And grab ourselves the Sun Chambers artifact. The Artifact of Wild, the 4th of 12. Huh. 5 artifacts. And we haven't even gone through half of this game. Well, technically we've gotten 50% of the logbook scans, but there's still more to this game. So, with that path unlock, we'll make our way through here. Mind the Reaper Vines. Goodness, we have the speed jump boots. Up. Can I not hit you? I can still get damaged by these venom weeds. Ouch. And in here, we enter through here, and somehow that sandstone blockage managed to make its way down there. And we'll make our way downstairs. Oh, watch the Reaper Vines. Alright. Not much we can do here for now. We can... Let's see first. Actually, we could head over to the area where we get the charge beam. There's a I think there's 2 power-ups we can get there. We'll get that immediately. Okay, let's go. Alright. That area being cleared out. We'll make our way on top of this thing. Mind the Reaper Vine. Mind the second Reaper Vine. Jump over here. We'll kill off these ions. You were once a threat to me. Now you're just smoke and mirrors. Alright. And that hole right here that needed the Morph Ball bomb can now be fully explored. There's a blast shield on this one. No scarabs in this little tube right here. Open that up. There is a missile here. And with that same missile, there is also... Oh, if I could just get rid of that. Wow, that was a bit of a delay. And there was a magnetic spider track right here that I wanted to save specifically to get this other missile ball expansion. Alright, down here. And we can move our way back out this door. And given the fact that we've gone through this tube, those ions were going to respawn. But not to worry. This suit can take it. And the door was still unopen. you guys do any pickups? Do you guys even give out any pickups? Or am I just killing you for sport? Alright. That's done with. Oh, never mind. I just realized why I shouldn't have gone to this area. There's another area. Hidden from view of this place. And we can't get up it. Darn it. We're gonna have to go back here again. And thank goodness we can go in the water without having any worry of being damaged. Though I think we'll be back here again. You guys give me more missile pickups? Are you kind enough for me to do that? No, you're not. And yet another climb. But rather than going up these pedestals one by one, we can skip them. And why even bother hitting those blast caps? And to make sure that we don't get further interrupted, we can jump up here. And we can effectively make our way to this door right here. More shriekbacks located. And we'll avoid being the eye of attention. Going underneath this whole store right here. Door it. More shriek bets in this area. Take them out right there. More and more missile refills. And we'll move through here. Right where we got the third energy tank. Well, second. And through this door. Now, these things disappear. But yeah, those things disappear. So you gotta boost ball your way into it. Well, I say boost ball, but it's probably better to go in regular ball form. And move Bombin over there. And it leads us to the area outside of this furnace where we got this energy tank. A new enemy. And a new enemy to scan. Like it's a ice parasite friend. Well, before we kill this guy. These guys, those parasites are only weak to bombs. And unfortunately we can't reach these guys because they're all the way up there. But a bit of a hint of this part. This is Magnesium 4. It'll be exploited later. Another Chozo right here. The cries of this dying land pulled us from our dreaming state, and now we Chozo walk as ghosts, while the great poison sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. The heart of the planet will soon succumb soon, and so will we, even in our ghostly states. Already many Chozo have faded and passed into the unknown. The great poison is unlike anything we have glimpsed in this or any dimension. It eats relentlessly, warming out life wherever it blooms and corrupting what it cannot kill. It will be our undoing. Our last mission, our last hope, lies in the cradle, the temple we hope might contain this abomination. It is almost complete, hovering over the impact site, the dark heart of the spreading evil. If we can finish before the last of our kind drifts into madness of death, there is a chance for this world if we fail. If we fail, we are doomed with it. A rather ominous change in the music, but this is something familiar. My ears tell me that there's an item. And there it is. Switch over to the power beam. Figure right there. Unfortunately, it's out of scanning range, but we can jump towards it. That activates that magnet right there. We can then boost ball towards it. And left, one more hit. Magnet. Bomb it on top. Bomb slot. That opens up the other one. Let's see if I can get this right. Awesome. Nice segue. That activates that slot, and we need to make our way down that, because that's timed. We go up here, and we make our way leftwards. And there's our missile expansion. Let's see. Is there anything on the other side? Nope, doesn't seem so. Have to exit through here. Some more lore right here. We'll scan it from this distance. The hatchling walks among us. Are these dreams? Memories? Foretellings? Time and reality swirl together like estuary waters, and we Chozo know not what to believe. She appears as ghost-like as the Chozo, but at times the mists clear. We see her wounded eyes, and remember the child we found so long ago. What has she become, this newborn? Clad in Chozo armor, wielding weapons our hands once held, does she dream of the Chozo as we once were? Does she long for her parents, lost to the same creatures that even now defile our secret home? Does she still live? We'll boost our way back up and get that other lore, too. A second plague has come upon the land, dousing the last flickering hopes of our race. Drawn by the very force we Chozo hoped to contain, a host of marauding creatures descended from space and invaded our temple, the Cradle. They try in vain to destroy it, but its power remains beyond them for now. They possess some of the 12 artifacts we call the Cipher, yet do not comprehend their function. Ignorant creatures. They are blinded by delusions of harnessing the great poison for their own designs. They walk about as masters of the planet, assimilating the ruins of our sanctuary into their experiments. We can but watch and wait for our doom. Another lore. The prophecies tell of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. The words of the seer have come to pass, for there, in the depths of the world, the ravenous worm lurks and feeds. From the stars it came, blithering talon with its great poison. We can but watch as the worm grows. Watch and wait. For the prophecies also speak of a great defender, the one who delivers the world from evil. The final days draw near. Is the newborn the defender of which the seer spoke? We shall do all that we can to aid her. For she bears our legacy as she bears the ancient armor and weapons of our people. Well, you do say bear all the weapons of my people. I still have to go on a giant collectathon. Such as this game. I wondered when I'd be seeing you guys. Alright. And through this hallway leads to the shrine. And yet another one of those Chozo Ghosts. We had to deal with 3 at that one time. Let's see how many we need to deal with at this time. Only 1. And I really need a time when I need to shoot those missiles. Wow, I'm really sucking. Alright, where are you? I will not make that same mistake again. I will find you. And with just 2 super missiles, that Chozo Ghost is dead. therefore bringing light to this room. And with it, the doors have unlocked. We could obviously make our way back through here. Well, we gotta find this area right over here. So we'll do that. And what could possibly be the most useless room ever to have been created. This is the missile station. This does not serve as a save station at all. You cannot save here. But we can reload our missile launchers. Oh, how we so needed that for the longest time. And now I officially have the total that I have. That I know that we have. 90! Alright. Back on track. Let's scan these first. More and more our tormented minds turn to the newborn. As the world continues to shift into brutal, disconnected images, she remains inarguably real. A fearless figure, delving deeper into this blighted world, unmindful of the terrors that await her. Was she this way before? When we Chozo found her, a fledgling orphaned on a savage planet, did a warrior's pulse already beat in her veins, filling her with righteous fury? Our hope lies with her. We leave these messages for her, that she may find our artifacts and deliver the world from its evils. Wraiths we may be, but our reach is still long indeed. We shall fight the invaders and the poison that they would master until the end. Interestingly, I think this Chozo lore, in the Wii version, I can just go ahead and get this map right here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Not there. It's actually found at the entrance to the ruins right here. Not a lot of knowledge on my part. But this is a Chozo Elder. Its hands are empty. And just like Metroid Zero Mission, we're gonna put the Morph Ball in here. It'll drop it, and immediately, as soon as it goes there, hit R, activate this, go to that bomb slot, and that'll activate those 3 bomb slots right there. It'll also give you a good idea in the order of how we're going to be getting each of the beams. The first one being the wave beam. Second one, the climate anomaly, which we'll find out after this. A new path is opened. Let's see if I can get this right. I could have gotten it in one try. Oh well. And with that new path opened by that wave beam sealed, a bomb slot, we end up in a new part of this area. And those 3 get sealed up again. We'll move up through this Morph Ball. Safety shield offline. Use caution near the window. It'll be a lot easier to get back up here. I'm betting the space parts are here because this is one of their doors, of course. And we're almost nearing the end of this part. So let's bomb up this drainage right here. And seeing that this is a pool, seeing that it's curved, get rid of you, that's for sure. Can I get sucked up by you, Stone Toad? I need to go to that room specifically. And in this room, the one behind us, not the one before us, lies the very anomaly that made this room really cold. This is the ice beam. Ice Beam acquired. Press down into the C-stick to use the Ice Beam. White doors can be opened with this weapon. Additional data, press start. Now, with this beam, we can obviously explore more of this area. We've got a nice place right over here, but we're going to skip that for the time being. We're going to go back. Well, there's another white door behind this area right here. We can go to it right now, but we'd be turned back as soon as we use this beam. So let's go ahead and save. Oh, I'm glitching out. We'll save right here, take a shower. And yet another one of these 41-minute videos. I can see why things get a lot more stressful. But let's go ahead and recap what's been done so far. With the spider ball, we've obtained a 7th energy tank. I somewhat showed you an exploit that could have gotten the plasma beam, but we can't get that since we don't have the required item to get to it. We ended up taking the long route to get to the Chozo ruins because I needed to grab some power-ups. Showed the actual use, an actually good use of the missile station, and went into the Hall of Elders. But before that, we went all the way to the Sun Chamber to get the 4th artifact, the Artifact of Wild. And throughout it all, I managed to grab some more missile expansions. Alright. I'll see you guys then.